Good morning, boys and girls. Now I will tell you the story of Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella. All Cinderella did all every day was scrub the floor, do the laundry, cook the meals, and wash the dishes. Cinderella lived with her stepmother and stepsisters, Evie and Esmeralda. They made her do all the work around the house, while they did nothing at all. One day, an invitation arrived for a ball at the castle hosted by the prince. Every maiden in the kingdom was invited. The stepsisters couldn't wait. They went through their closets to find their fanciest gown to wear to the ball. Cinderella dreamed of going to a ball at the castle. "May I borrow a dress to wear to the ball?" she asked her stepsisters hopefully. "You," Esmeralda jeered, "you are not invited." "But I thought everyone was invited," protested Cinderella. "Cinderella," Evie continued, "you have too much work to do. No ball at the castle for you." On the day of the ball, Cinderella desperately wanted to see the castle and get a peek at the ball, so she followed her stepsisters and stepmother. As the stepsisters entered, Cinderella admired the castle from afar, wishing that she could go inside. She looking down at her old dress, wishing she had a fancy dress too. "Oh, how I wish I had something to wear so that I could go to the ball too," Cinderella cried. Then, out of nowhere, a magical little woman appeared. "Did I hear someone say wish?" she asked, smiling. "Who are you?" Cinderella asked. "Why, I'm your fairy godmother, of course. I'm here to make your wish come true." "You can really wish come true?" asked Cinderella. "Of course I can. What's this?" said her godmother, with a wave of her wand. Sparkles ran around Cinderella, and she watched in amazement as her old dress turned into a beautiful white gown complete with a set of glass slippers on her feet. "Off you go to the ball, my dear. But please remember one thing," said the fairy godmother. "You have to leave the ball at 12. Cinderella said, "I will promise." When Cinderella entered to the castle, no one recognized her, not even her own stepsisters. The prince noticed her in the dance, and finally they danced all night long. Cinderella was having a very good night, but at 12 o'clock, she said, "Oh no, it was midnight." Cinderella ran out of the castle as fast as she could before the magic ended. She didn't want the prince to see her in her old clothes. The princess chased after her, but all the found was one of her glass slippers. The prince was determined to find the girl danced and he out with all night. He made sure every girl in the kingdom tried on the glass slipper. When he found the girl whose foot his feet into the shoe, he would invite her back to the castle. On hearing this, the stepsisters had everything good to fit into the glass slipper, but nothing worked. It fit it. "May I trust the glass slipper?" said Cinderella. The stepsisters laughed. "You are not the princess the prince had in mind, said Esmeralda. But to their surprise, Cinderella's foot slid easily into the glass slipper. It was perfect fit in. But how? Evie sputtered. Well, I had some help from my very good mother, Cinderella replied. With that, the fairy godmother repaired and transformed Cinderella once again into a beautiful princess. There you are, my dear. This dress is perfect for you. Better than those old rags. Now go find you prince, said the fairy godmother. How do we get a fairy godmother? Esmeralda wondered. Cinderella returned to the castle to see the prince. Every day went for long walks around the palace. They fell in love and they were married. Everyone in the kingdom was invited, even Cinderella's stepmothers and stepsisters.